Welcome to this week's episode of Success in Women. I'm Linda.
I'm Andrea.
And believe it or not, in a few days, it's Christmas. And you can see I'm getting into the spirit here with my little poofy pom-poms. Yeah, I'm almost ready, I think, for Disney World or something, you know, with, I feel like Minnie Mouse or something.
Yeah.
Even with the black and red on today.
Yes.
I couldn't find an ugly Christmas sweater. I looked everywhere on the weekend.
It's funny because I remember years and years ago, like I'm talking 20, 30 years ago, they used to have so many beautiful Christmas sweaters and t-shirts and blouses. I bought so many of them for our curling. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
And then lately, when I'm looking in the store, not much, and not much of a lot of things. It's funny how the stores have not brought in so much stock. I think they want you shopping online.
Yes. And I was going to say, I wonder if it's all of that. And as I've mentioned to you before, Andrew, I mean, I don't mind the online as long as I know whatever I'm getting I want to keep, because I don't want to have to go and send things back. It's one thing to bring things back to a store, but it's another thing to start wrapping it up, shipping it up back out, and haven't done that.
But
so
the younger generation, that's what they do. My daughters, that's what they do. They don't mind it at all. Whereas our generation, we love to go shopping, look at stuff, try it on. And then if it doesn't fit, you don't buy it.
Yeah.
End of story. But not them. They love the online shopping. And there is a lot of variety. That's for sure.
There is. I know. It's true. Actually, it was one of those things where recently I was looking for... I'm not a shopper, and I don't really do Christmas in the sense of a lot of gifts
Giving.
in that stuff. We've talked about it before, our little Secret Santa stuff, which is my favorite thing. But I was looking for something in particular to give to you. Well, you had given me that nice golf shirt, and it's so pretty. And again, I'm not really a shopper, but I thought, oh, Andrea could probably use this. Well, you know, online, there's too much variety.
Yes.
If I'm in a store, then I have a chance to kind of look at it, ask the salesperson, you know, whatever, some questions.
True.
And I can't do that. And I'm like, I don't know, so I still haven't done it. So it's like whether you get anything or not, I don't know.
Don't worry. We're going.
But the thought is there.
Yeah, we're going on a nice cruise.
Yes, we are.
In March.
Yes. Oh, and don't forget, ladies, I think you can still sign up. We'll put the link below if you're interested. And say Merry Christmas to you, and come join us in March. That's going to be so much fun.
Would be amazing.
Right now, while winter hasn't really started, it's easy not to think about vacation. But by March, you'll be thinking, boy, I'm glad I booked this.
Yes, I'm ready.
And the deals they have a deal going on there just to fill up that last few spots.
Yeah, have a look. Check it out.
Check it out. We'll be there. Anyway, we just wanted to really, instead of having our traditional, you know, give you some really food for thought like we've done all year. Our Christmas present is, we're not giving you anything today. You're going to get a break from that, but we just want to make sure that you take time for yourself. And Andrea and I have enjoyed so much throughout the year doing this. And, you know, next week is New Year's, and
already
it's a fresh start. I can't believe another year's gone by.
2025. It's when I think back that at 2000 we were all scared of what was going to happen, and it's already 25 years gone by.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Isn't that incredible when you think about that quarter century?
Right.
That felt like it was yesterday.
It did.
I mean, I think about that and I'm like, I can remember all kinds of stuff that was going on. And really, in a flash? 25 years, Andrea.
25 years.
Wow. I never really thought about it, but when you bring it and point it out like that, that's why you have to enjoy every day.
Every day. And you know, ladies, I want you also not to forget the reason for the season.
Yes.
And if you have a chance to go to a church, any church that's celebrating the birth of Jesus, I would advise to do it. Bring your children. It just makes Christmas so much more meaningful.
It does. And you know, Andrea, one time when I was married, I was in Aruba and our plane got delayed. We were supposed to be flying home Christmas Eve morning. And I think at the time we were going to be hosting Christmas Day.
Ooh.
But we did have all the shopping done the week before we left. The thing is, we didn't get home till Christmas Day, and I can't remember what happened there. But the fact that we were overnight in Aruba on Christmas Eve, I got to go to their mass.
Oh.
Do you know how special that was?
I
And because
bet.
it's beautiful and tropical.
Right.
But it really did put us in the Christmas spirit.
Yes.
Even though you've got
We're in the
beaches and
tropicals,
sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But going to
remember
their
a few
mass.
Christmases that I spent in Florida when the kids were little. And we did Christmas mass, obviously there. And they did such a beautiful job decorating in the
Yes.
choirs, and it was so beautiful. I mean, they do it here also,
Yeah.
but it just, like
But
you
we're
say,
used to it here.
we're used to it here, and you
And
have
it
to
was
get
just-
all bundled up and cold.
And it was just different
it was
going there.
different, yeah.
I just
So
really-
anywhere you're at, if you
Yep.
can find that, even on the ships, if you're on
Yes.
a cruise ship, they'll have a mass, they'll have
Yeah.
some kind of a service, and it just brings more meaning.
Well, they had the bumper stickers and lawn signs for years and years. The reason for the season, and we're just trying to remind you to remember the reason for the season,
And
because
teach your children.
we are
It's
having
not-
a big
yeah.
birthday party. That's really what it is for
Yeah,
Jesus.
For Jesus.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's kind of a cool thing to do.
It's not just get like
Yes.
Christmas gifts. You
Yes.
can say that, tell them the reason for it.
Yeah.
That Jesus was born, and that the 3 wise men came, and the kings to give the gifts to baby Jesus, and that's why we give each other gifts, and to remember that birth, which was so important.
It really was, and really, whenever there's a new child born in the family or among your friends or their
Right.
grandchildren that your friends are having, that birth is always an excitement.
It is,
And when you
yeah.
think of back then, the meaning for Jesus being born, that's even more special. We've always acknowledged babies being born with gifts, and so that's part of the reason too, celebrating Jesus. And if you think back, and he's pretty old right now, but he's still doing his job.
Exactly.
And it's kind of a nice time. And people do seem to be a lot nicer during the holidays.
It's
so.
amazing. I always say, why can't we always be like this? Always, feeling more happy
Yeah.
and more kind to people and generous. Well, why aren't we like that all year? Why is it only at Christmas time?
Yeah, because I even noticed less road rage. People are more.
It could be
You
even
know.
the Christmas music makes people feel better.
Maybe.
I have it going in the car all the time and at home, and
Yeah.
it does get you in a nice mood. You're not hearing all the rah, rah, rah. It's just beautiful, happy.
I've got some really good CDs, and unfortunately I forgot them in Florida, because one time I drove down and was playing them in my car when cars had CD players.
Yeah.
And it was kind of interesting, because it was really the old classics for me. It was so beautiful, and I've forgotten to bring them back. Every year I keep forgetting, and I really enjoy when I'm in my apartment to listen to those
Right.
old classics.
Well, we have Sirius
Oh.
XM on our cars, and you can also hook it up to your house.
Yes, that's
And
true.
so the music is constant. It's wonderful.
Anyway, so we just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and any way that you celebrate it with your friends, family, neighbors, whatever. We just hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. And don't forget, take some time for yourself.
Exactly.
Don't stress.
No, don't stress. You know what? At the end of the day, everybody will enjoy whatever you have to
That's
offer,
right.
whatever they eat, whatever they drink.
If something isn't perfect, it's okay.
It's okay. Just enjoy the time together with your family.
And if you have to go back on one of the episodes when we talked about how you can get through the holidays stress-free, go back and listen to it, because we're hoping that, if you like these episodes, you do subscribe,
Exactly.
share them with your friends,
Exactly.
and, like
they
them.
can be very helpful.
They can be.
When you listen to what other people have experienced, what they've gone through,
Yep.
and how they dealt with it, and
Yep.
sometimes it's very helpful, uplifting, encouraging, and inspiring.
Yeah. So we hope that we've given you a gift all year of all of our videos that you can share with your friends. So,
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. See you in the new year.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.